Hey guys, it's Tristan from Clothing and Shoes 101. I have a lot of stuff to show you today. This week I went to the Salvation Army and then another not so local thrift store that I tried out for the first time, and it was so good. Like really good, you'll see. It was a little bit more expensive. I spent quite a bit of money this week, but I think it'll pay off. So I'm going to get right into it. I'll show you what I got from the Salvation Army first, and then we will go to the stuff that I got from the other thrift store. So first thing I got, I actually washed this. I've been having really good luck with dollar store LA Colors cleaning stuff, hand washing things. And this is Armani Collezione, which is one of the higher tiers of Armani, and it's just a nice navy and white blazer. See, I literally have like all around me full of stuff. The next thing I got, which actually already sold, is this Carlisle tweed blazer jacket. It's long line, so it does go a little bit longer in length. I got this athletic sweater. It's a brand that I have never heard of, but I saw where's the sleeve? Oh, I saw this. This is the brand, and it's very interestingly put on the sleeve. Like it's like engraved in the sleeve, almost like embossed with a reflective, I don't know. It's just a different texture in there, but obviously it was nicely done. So Sugio maybe is the brand. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it looks like it's a cycling brand, and so I picked it up. Hopefully it'll do well. It looks like it'll probably sell between like 25 and 30 bucks. This is way out of season. Actually, a lot of the stuff I got is way out of season, but this is a J. Crew size medium. So J. Crew does have the style numbers on it, and when I looked up the style number for this marled sweater, and I looked up comps on eBay, they were still selling for a pretty decent amount, like $30, so I got it. These are really nice. These are really nice Under Armour shorts. So it's UAS for like whatever that means, and it's a very thick knit. This is going to wash out everything. It's a really thick knit camo short with like this nylon material up here, and it's a 2XL men's size. This is a loft dress. I don't pick up loft too much, but this is loft plus, and it's really cute, like an adorable loft piece. So it is this really cute little spring floral print, and then the sleeves are ruffled, and I think you guys could see the size, but it's a 2022. Okay. So this brand I was really excited to find. And it had, so Beta brand, they're kind of known for their career stretch pants. And it had this on it, so I didn't check it as thoroughly as I should have because I kind of assumed it was new without tags because it had the buttons attached still. And then once I got it home and I was photographing it, I realized that there was a hole in the back right here, a very small, well, not that small, but a hole nonetheless. And so I looked up comps, and that piece was selling without a hole for like $85 to $100. So I listed it anyways at $45, and I've gotten so much attention on it so far. It has not sold yet. People have made me a bunch of offers, but it's a hole that can be stitched up pretty easily, so I'm kind of holding out on my price on it. So we'll see what happens with that. This already sold too. Peter Alexander. This is a brand that I never heard of, but it had a little Welsh corgi with a crown on it. It's just a lightweight sweater. I put this one on Poshmark and it sold for 20 bucks. This is something that I listed. Tyler Bowie. It's got cheetah, snow leopard, I don't know, whatever that print is, and then faux leather detail at the cuff there, and it's like a swing tunic. You can see at the bottom. Tyler Bowie is a pretty good brand. I put it up for $40. People have offered me a couple different prices at this point I've gotten actually, but nothing that I wanted to take, like 20 bucks. So I am holding out for at least 35 for this one, and it has an exposed zipper in the back too, which is a nice little detail. It's the details. So I was in line to check out. I had to get out of line because they rolled out a new rack, and I saw this on it, and I just saw the arm, and I was like, I know exactly what that is. Do you guys know what this is? This is a Lululemon Swiftly Tech shirt, which is one of my personal favorite things to wear. I love these things. These things are awesome. So I went over and I grabbed this. It was like $3, so I was like, awesome, totally worth getting out of line for. And I believe it was a size 8. The Swiftly Tech shirts have, size 8. The Swiftly Tech shirts have the size at the bottom band. And then right next to that, which thank goodness I got out of line, was this Lululemon Form jacket. And I looked this one up. I thought it was the Define jacket when I first found it. It did not fit the Define jacket picture, so I looked it up on lulufanatics.com. I got the style, I got the print, and I had to use measurements for the size, and then it has like a little flip cuff, which I think Lululemon calls cuffins, but yeah, good find. This was cheap too. I put that up for 50 bucks. This is just H&M, but as you guys know from my previous Salvation Army haul, I am trying to stock up on bathing suits because it's driving a lot of traffic to people's stores right now. And this was just a really cute tribal print boho one piece with the surplice neckline. So I grabbed that. This sold for $25 on Poshmark already. It is a Levi's corduroy denim jacket in a nice like tan camel color. I was debating on whether or not to pick that up, so I'm glad I did. I paid $4 for it. This was Boston Proper, which is a brand that does pretty well for me, but my thrift stores often mark it up. Boston Proper, and it is just like, I don't know if it's like a cover-up or a tunic top, but it's got the nice tie-dye. Forgot what it was called for a minute. And then I was walking out after I paid, and I saw this guy sitting on a shelf. And I was like, it was behind the desk. I was like, can I see that? Walked back with all my bags, and then I had to get back in line because I looked at it, and it turns out it was an authentic one. It was 20 bucks. So I did pay $20 for it, and it was kind of a mess on the inside. But I used the LA Awesome Dollar Store cleaner and cleaned it up. And now it looks nice. There's the inside pocket there, that inside pocket, and the outside I still have not wiped down with leather conditioner, but I did disinfect it. So, bottom, and I forgot what it's called, Laney maybe? I did look it up. It has a style number and all the tags that it's supposed to have inside, so I will be listing that shortly. Alright, so the other thrift store, these are the first things that I got, and I paid $25 for them because I wanted them for me, and they don't fit me. They're too big on me, but they're Stella McCartney Adidas sweatpants in this really trendy color with the black faux leather stripe on them, and then the back has that nice little detail right there with the branding, but I really liked it. I'm sad that they don't fit, that they won't fit me, but they have a tag on them for $105, and comps look pretty good for Stella McCartney and Adidas collaboration. So I'll probably sell them for like 80, 60. I don't know. I have no idea. I wish they fit me. I'm just a little sad. This had a spot on it, which I feel I can easily get out because I've been very successful lately with getting spots out. Just a small little spot right there. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it. It's just like slight discoloration. But it is Ted Baker. I paid 25% off of $20, so like what, 15 bucks for it. Ted Baker, and it's just like a yellow scuba dress with pleating, and I thought this was really cute for the season, so I picked that up. I got this. I'm still selling jackets right now, so I bought a jacket. This was 10 bucks, so I got it. It's an Under Armour men's extra large down goose down jacket, and I think that'll sell pretty well. And the other week I was talking to my mom, and I was like, I want to find a Harley Davidson leather jacket. That's what I'm going to find this summer at garage sales. And she was like, okay. And then I went to this thrift store, and for $30, which is, I am fine investing $30 into a Harley Davidson jacket. I will quickly make at least $150 back, I'm sure. This like literally flawless leather upper Harley Davidson jacket with this nice little patch on it. So I wish it did have, I wish it had, there's the tag on it too. I wish it had full leather. I wish it had some embroidery, but at the end of the day, it's literally a perfect condition Harley jacket. So I'm gonna pick it up anyways, and I'm gonna sell it to a nice little biker dude. And then I also got this huge jacket. Hang on. I am going to wash this one so it gets nice and puffed up and whatnot, and it looks its absolute best. It's huge. It literally needed its own bag. It's a 3XL. 3XL. Look at that thing. 3XL Nike Goose Down puffer jacket. I paid $15 for it. Even if I have to hang, this is like literally bigger than I am. Even if I have to hang on to this until next season, I can fold it up really small because it's goose down, and I'll make a decent profit on it. 15 bucks for that. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but like when you look at the difference in profit that you're gonna make, your ROI, return on investment, is good. And plus I was just excited at this place because I was finding a lot of good things. So I'll go on to shoes now, and then I will be finished. These are, shoes is what I primarily went there looking to find. So these are Everlane, the everyday heels that they have, which, lucky for me, sell consistently for between like $80 and $100. I paid $7.99 for these, and I was super excited to see that. As soon as I saw the scrunched thing on the back here, I knew exactly what they were, and I was like, okay, those will be coming home with me. And then I was pleasantly surprised to see that the price was only $7.99. They have a little bit of wear to them, like on the tips of the shoes, and they have a little bit of scuffing on the heels. I'm gonna clean them up as best I can and just disclose it. They're black, so they're desirable, so I'll still get a good price for them. These I paid $12.99 for, and they are Kate Spade, so another Kate Spade find. I am on a roll lately. They were, I said $12.99. They're just black patent leather heels. They do have some wear on them, but they are in overall really great condition. So I will be selling those. I should tell you guys what size they are too. I think these were an 8.5, the Everlanes. And then the Kate Spades are a size 8. Oh, those were 25% off too. I don't know why somebody wouldn't buy those. $5.99 for these pair of Naotes. The only other time I've found Naotes is at, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, is at the Goodwill outlet. They sold really well for me. So these I'm expecting, I don't know, 40 to 50 bucks on, maybe 35. But they were $6. They were $5.99. So, and they're in like new condition. So if not brand new actually. And look at how cute that is. It has a little gem for the O on nail there on the buckle. These I got for myself. They are $25. I might list them. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think I'm going to keep them. And they were Tory Burch moccasins. And they have the nice little Tory logo on the back there. I like those. I want them. These are my favorite find out of everything. Are you ready? These are $7.99. And as soon as I felt them, I was like, those are godly. They are MaxMara little loafers, and they have the M detail there, and these just feel like heaven. They are heaven. $7.99. And I'm thrilled about these. Absolutely thrilled. They look like they might have been resold, but I'm not completely sure. I'll just put a picture. 36.5, so size 7 I think they are, which is a good size. Oh, sorry, I gotta reach for the next couple things. So these were $7.99. They are Jack Rogers boots with a cute little detail up at the top here. Hopefully booties will still sell right now, but I could not pass these up because they were just $7.99 for Jack Rogers boots, which I've sold in the past for probably like, I think my pair of like 40 bucks, 35, 40 bucks I've sold them for. This was the first thing I saw when I walked in. The second thing I saw was the MaxMara shoes. I was like, I really like this place. But these were $3.99. $3.99. They have some wear on the bottom, which is normal. And then these look like they may have also been resold. I'm not sure if, I don't know. But, and then, who knows? Well, I just showed you the bottom. That is Fry. So these are Fry boots. I believe these are men's Fry boots. I have to look them up. They have a style number on the inside always that I'll use to find the style. But $3.99 for a pair of Fry boots, I will gladly take. I just bought myself a pair on eBay for 60 bucks. And I love Fry. The quality of Fry is absolutely fantastic. It's a brand that I personally like to wear. And $3.99 for a pair of them is literally like stealing them. These are not anything huge. These were $4.99. They're just Lucky brand, but they were really cute. They have like a pink shimmer stretchy strap on them, and the bottoms were in really good condition, and they're just really trendy and cute for summer. These were $18, I believe, if my math is not mistaking me. So they were $25 with 25% off. And they're just Uggs. I think these are called the Dakotas. I wanted to keep them for myself. Turns out they're a men's size, so they don't fit me. But I'll still be able to resell them for a decent profit, even though I paid a pretty penny for them. I'm kind of sad they don't fit me though. And then these are way out of season, but they were $10, $9.99. I forget if Blue had any discount. I don't think it did though. And they're in really good condition on the bottom, and they're a pair of Patagonia winter boots. So they may still sell now if I list them fast. Probably not. I'll probably be holding on to them, but shoes are easy for me to store. So I will just keep them until somebody wants them, and I'll get my money. I haven't looked up comps for those though, so I'm not sure how much they go for. But I know on this haul, I will make my money back between the Harley Davidson jacket and the Everlane shoes. Everything else will be pure profit. So even though it was a little bit more expensive, I paid like $200 for all this stuff. I'll make my money back real fast and then make a nice little profit on it. And I got some nice designer names, so I will drive traffic to my eBay store and my Poshmark closet. I probably won't put any of this stuff on Poshmark, maybe the Tory Burch moccasins. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned because hopefully I will have a lot more videos coming out very soon.